Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Colony Ship. We have basically gotten as far as we can get. As far as, getting through this area with combat and stuff, so we are going to go ahead and head to the habitat. And to get to the habitat, we have to go to the factory. Now, we do have one that says to go to the shuttle bay, but I have no clue where the shuttle bay is. Maybe it's in the factory. Or maybe it's in the habitat. I don't know. But we're going to go to the factory and start making our way to the habitat. Now, we could pay Buddy to travel, or we can try to walk, which is dangerous. But we'll go ahead and try that here. So this here says autosave is created. Any companions left behind will have to move on with their lives. There are no companions left behind. The following quests will be auto-resolved, handled by somebody else. The courthouse fights, which we went as far as we could go in those before we just started getting our butts handed to us. So we're going to go ahead and take the elevator. Chapter 2, the habitat. While exploring the armory, you discovered a strange machine stored away for the future colony. Old Earth tech is always in high demand on the ship, and you suspect that with the right buyer, this hunk of metal could set you up for life. The place to go for answers and a buyer for something this big is the habitat, a multi-deck city in the middle of the ship. Talk to him. Oh, that's not a door, that's open. This beam right here is confusing. Imagine what it looked like before the mutiny, says Faith. Trains running back and forth, the factory working non-stop. What did they produce, these factories? Everything the future colony will need. Basic tools, simple machines that could be repaired on the spot, and skill sets. On Proxima, someone who can build a crude power generator will be much more useful than someone who knows how to operate long-dead, Earth-made machinery. Most importantly, you kept the poor bastards occupied, said Jed. Anything's better than wondering what we all did to deserve this hell. Maybe Earth is long gone. We're the lucky ones. Feels like it, says Jed, ending the conversation. Stanton. Keeper. Fillion. Keeper. Trader. Alright, there's no going this way. Let's go around. Auto guns. Stocked Finland, or Finland. First time? Asked one of the keepers. Haven't seen you passing through before. First time, yep. You're gonna love the habitat then, the man says excitedly. It's like one of them mega cities from the stories. Hard to go back to your old life after seeing how we were meant to live. I've heard it's half destroyed. Says who? Those cargo rats in the pit who've never been there? Sure, the habitat took some damage during the mutiny, and maybe after it too. Come to think about it, but it's still the grandest fucking thing on the ship. Testament to our inability to get along then. It ain't our fault, the old man says defensively. Ever heard the tale of the Bible Tower? Once upon a time, all good Christian folk gathered to build a mighty tower for the glory of God. The tower was meant to be a beacon for the faithful, seen from any corner of the earth. But the devil would have none of that, of course. They were one people back then, and worked together as one too. So the devil started whispering in their ears. A word here, two there. Before you knew it, everyone had their own idea of how it should be done. They started squabbling and fighting, and soon the work was abandoned, the tower forgotten. Sound familiar? So nobody should have their own ideas? You being funny. Have as many ideas as you want, as long as they affect nobody but yourself. It's when you start having ideas of what other people should be doing when trouble starts. Speaking of, what the hell happened in the pit? Not enough containers for everyone, he grins, enjoying his own humor. Jonas and Braxton had different ideas on how to run the town. Town! Ha! Laughs the man. You cargo rats are all the same. You think they'll ever stop fighting in the habitat? Don't see how, says the man. It's not like they can shake hands and let them bygones be bygones. Can't do much when one side believes in one thing and the other side in the exact fucking opposite, can ya? Maybe the ship's authority had the right idea. Keep everyone in line, at least until we arrive. How long have you been with the keepers? From the very beginning, the man says proudly. We worked security at mission control. What's left of it, anyway. Plenty of folk looking for easy money, prospectors and gun thugs alike. You see, when a prospector develops a sudden urge to head back to town, he might as well be wearing a sign. I found something valuable. Come and take it. He travels alone. His chances are 50-50 at best. He hires a security crew. He might actually make it to town. Go on. It's a delicate, whatchamacallit, ecosystem. The riches waiting within attractive prospectors. The prospectors attract gangs. The gangs create demand for security. With me so far? Now, what happens when the riches dry out? It all falls apart. Prospectors move on, then the bandits, then nobody wants to pay for security. Not that they have anything to pay with. Around that time, growing trade between the pit and the habitat started attracting all kinds of scum. Traders started hiring armed escorts. But an escort won't do you any good if you're taking fire from above. It has to be the other way around. He points at the walkways connecting the forts. Go on. When Stanton caught wind of it, he smelled opportunity. Streets paved with gold, he said. The man smiles grimly. We lost a third of our men just to carve out a small foothold, which got us nowhere. So we left the rubble-choked ground level to the gangs and secured what's left of the rail overpass and the key buildings. The rest you can figure out on your own. All right. got a sneak 6. Wow, I don't think we got anybody with sneak 6. Sneak 1. Oh, this Faith is our big sneaker. Sneak 5. Yep, we got no one that can sneak 6. Let's just mark that down on our skill notepad of things here. So factory sneak 6 is required for something. Looks like we got us a trader here. So we got a steel 4, get a hand grenade. She has a steel 2. We have a steel 4. Flashbang grenade. Alright, let's see what this guy's got to offer. Better stock up now, says the trader. Worried that your money might leave the base with you. Never to return. You never know what you might run into out there. Isn't that what I pay the keepers for? It absolutely is, the trader says quickly, glancing at Stanton. I'm just saying it's good to be prepared for any eventuality is all. Brown swears. Wow, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Alright. Old machine gun, huh? So he uses 5.56 ammo. We don't have a lot of 5.56 ammo, and our assault rifle, which we're not using right now, uses 5.56 ammo. Semi-automatic rifle uses 5.56 ammo. Let's see, is that better than that assault rifle? $150. It's pretty pricey. Scoped old Betsy. 1316, 1315, AP7, 7, so better range. 8.6, 8.15, 10. Much better than regular old Bessie. I think we're gonna buy this one. A lot of money. Pump action shotgun. 12.15. 4.3. 13.15. 4.64. So it's got better. Well, here, let's just do this. Just stick that in there. All right, so 12.15. 13.15. So old hammer does better damage. Less AP to use. AP4 goes to AP6. Reload 4, reload 4. Grace 6, crit 4. Grace 6, there's no crit on it, but accuracy +6. Aimed 2. Penetration 15, stagger 30, 15, stagger 10. Which kind of half dozen one way. Let's stick with the automatic shotgun here. I think that's going to be our best bet. Scav helmet. son. Seven minus 4. He's only got one spot left, so alright, we're good here. Except we gotta give Jed back his shotgun. Medical machine. We need to find a skill machine. Welcome to Fort Stanton, says Thomas Stanton, spreading his arms as if to embrace you. You're safe here, so please enjoy our hospitality before continuing your journey. Sergeant Smiles here. He points at a dark-haired woman with a seemingly permanent scowl on her face. Will be your personal guide until you reach the habitat. How long is the journey? A few hours, maybe longer if you stop for sightseeing, Smiles Stanton. Dangerous? Nothing to worry about, assures Stanton. Our forts are unassailable. The Black Hand and Detroit City thugs have learned it the hard way. We hold the power here, not them. Detroit City? See that old train station in the distance? That's Detroit City. Each station was named after a great Terran city, but Detroit's the only one that's still standing. Like a natural rock castle on a rock. And the Black Hand? They hold the other end of the factory. Well fortified and well supplied. Otherwise, we'd have forced them out by now. I wouldn't be surprised if the Brotherhood is backing them. Rotten fucking bastards as they are. Our route will take you far away from their base, so you don't have to worry about them. We'll keep you safe and sound. You have my word on it. Sounds good. Meet me at the gate when you're done, says Smiles. Okay. What gate? This gate? Oh, there's Smiles right there. Whenever you're ready, says Smiles. When you come near. I'm ready. Let's go. Alright. Assuming with old Smiles along, we're not going to do a whole lot of scavenging stuff. Another run, says one of the keepers. Be safe out there. How's it looking? Asks Smiles. All quiet. Do you know how it is? Says the man. Smiles nods. Expecting an attack? Always, the keeper says grimly. If they could, the Black Hand and the Detroit City would wipe us out in a heartbeat. So we guard every inch of the road to deny them the opportunity. They hate you that much? Bartholomew wants our business. Dermont wants to control the factory and beyond. Alright. Got same old stuff, nothing new. Examine this control panel. A single surveillance monitor is all that remains of the ancient control panel. The rest has been stripped for parts long time ago. Alright. To Two hostiles tried to climb the walls over here. Thought I would spot them in the darkness. And then I don't know what else. It doesn't show up on this panel here. Steel 5. I don't think we have Steel 5. I think I only got Steel 4. Yeah, only got Steel 4. So let's mark that down on our thing. Steel 4. This is Fort Stanton. So subcategory Fort Stanton. Examine the crates. A barricaded door, the walkway behind it destroyed. Clearly, the keepers don't want to take any chances. Dead person. Got all sorts of stuff to explore. Lockpick 3. We should have lockpick 3. Yeah, we got lockpick 4. Let's go search this here first, and then we'll try to lockpick this. That's 45 ammo. That's helpful. What the hell you think you're doing? Curious what's behind this door? It's our supply depot, and it's locked for a reason, the keeper says angrily. If we're attacked, we won't run out of ammo or medic kits anytime soon. Got anything to trade? Supplies aren't meant for sale, the keeper says firmly. Persuasion 7. Do we have Persuasion 7? It's green, so I guess we do. Surely you can part with something without endangering the station. Unless you get paid so well, you don't know what to do with your money anymore. Ha! As if. The keeper glances around, then shows you 2 glowing plasma cells, fully charged. That's 12 charges apiece. 8 good shots with a pistol. Any store would ask $1,200 for it. But I can sell it to you for $1,000. What do you say? Oh, yeah, we don't have near that money. It's too bad. Alright, well, next time. That's not bad for, I mean, I haven't found energy cells at all, so... Okay, I guess our only options to go in here. This is the way to get down? I don't think I did. It doesn't look like there was any place for me to get down. That was barricaded off. Yeah, there was no way down yet, so... Check this terminal out. An old terminal with cracked display. The keyboard missing half the keys. We got computers too, so... No, we got better than computers too. Evans. Evans has the computer stuff. He's got computers 5. Ask Evans to take a look. The OS has been corrupted, but Evans manages to recover a requisition conscripting 10 workers into the dwindling security force. 9 training authorization codes have been written. The last one might still work. Write the code down and leave. Alright, we got a code. There's how we get down. We go down. Alright, just kind of looking at how big the down is and elevator. I think we should go down. Let's go down. Don't have time to sightseeing. Let's go. Alright, can't go down. Maintenance corridor looks like a giant radiator. Steam coming from the overheated machinery deep down below. I'm sure we'll be able to go down eventually. Traveling light again, Smiles, frowns a grizzled old keeper. I told you many times. I know what you told me, Smile says dismissively. But we're short on men after the last breach. Don't you worry, old man. I'll be back before you know it. The man shakes his head disapprovingly. What's behind the door? Detroit's territory. The bastards are shooting at us daily, for sport. But as long as there's a wall between us, where's the Black Hand then? The old admin building at the other end of the factory. They don't bother us much, probably because the Brotherhood tells them to sit tight. The Brotherhood? That's what I've heard, nods the man. Brotherhood's backing them bastards up. Got a foot in the door, if you know what I mean. Steel 4. I think we are Steel is 4. I always want to double check these things before we actually try to do something that's going to get us in trouble. Ooh, some 5.56 ammo. We needed that. That's in short supply. Alright, I guess we're going through. Keep going this way. Detroit Gate is added to the map. Alright. That's where we came from. Suddenly a shot rings out and one of the keepers goes down. He isn't dead, but soon will be, unless he's treated. But first, someone has to neutralize a sniper. We got a rifle 6. Sorry, buddy. Our rifle is like probably only like a 4. There's nothing you can do. Keep moving. Alright. A humongous ore extractor assembled before the mutiny, back when the factory still served a purpose, back when there was still hope. Well, guys, here we go. Two. 3 med kits, nice. Smile kicks the door open, shouting greetings that can easily be mistaken for insults, then stops abruptly. The place is a slaughterhouse, nothing but dead bodies strewn about around the room. Oh fuck, Whisper smiles, and then the doors fly open and raiders pour into the room. Back to Stanton, now! Oh, there's 5 of them, 5 of us. Now the thing is we stay here and die. We're gonna that's probably what's gonna happen. Because we're not that good. Oh, there's 6 of them. There's another one back here. Yeah, we're just not that good in combat. This is just not, I don't, Yeah, we're not that good in combat. We couldn't beat 3 criminals. Alright, we're gonna run like the wind. We left her to die, Evan says quietly. It's the first thing he said since the ambush. Our bond with Evans grows weaker. Someone had to let Stanton know what happened there. She knew that and sacrificed herself to help us get away. Doesn't make it any easier. No, it doesn't. What happened? Where the hell is Smiles? Stanton practically shouting. She didn't make it. Fort Defiance is taken. Fuck, whispers Stanton. His one eye losing focus as he tries to process the enormity of the loss. If it's a fight they want, he says finally, shaking off the shock. I have a favor to ask. Not that you have a choice. We're gonna wipe the Black Hand out, once and for all. Detroit wants to get in on the action, they're more than welcome to join us. If not, tell them I'm not holding them responsible for our arrangements. I'm not holding them responsible and our arrangement still stands. Tell them? I can't spare anyone else right now, so you'd have to be our ambassador. Don't worry, they won't harm you. Stan gives you a small metal badge. That's what you said before. Don't worry, everything's under control. Do you want to get in the habitat or not? There are 2 ways out now. One's controlled by the Black Hand scum, the other by Detroit. We can't attack Detroit, but we sure as hell can hit the Black Hand with everything we got. Can I go back to the pit? Nobody goes anywhere until we sort this out, girl Stanton. You better make yourself useful, boy. What are we going to do now? Asked Evans. I reckon we have to help Stanton and his boys. Is that what we're doing now? Asked Jed. Helping folks in need? What do you mean? I mean that Stanton's problems ain't our problems. Keep that in mind when we're dealing with the locals. We'll play it by ear. All right. Now's the time we could probably use that elevator. When we level up, we begin some XP. Nope, not yet. Running, running, running. Alright, so now we could probably use the elevator because Smiles ain't here. Let's see if we can use the elevator. Alright, we can. Do a little exploring down here. Alright, so that looks like we can't go that way. All that's red. Okay, so well, that's the walkway. We can't. It's actually being nice and not blocking our view. It's an elevator. We probably don't want to use that elevator just yet. Electronics 2. Goggles, it's all worth money. Electronics, parts. Search systems pockets. Smoke grenade and shotgun shells. Successfully jumped. Search this guy's pockets. Flashbang, medkits, and rope. All good stuff. Alright, and we are at a point where I need to stop. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there. And I'll talk to you later.